Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 limited edition desserts from Publix. These are from their bakery. We have the Pumpkin Decadent Bar, the Pumpkin Chocolate Iced Bar Cake, and the Gingerbread Iced Bar Cake. The cakes were $7.49 each, and the bars were $8.49. And that's amazing because the bars are smaller. The bars is only a 14.9 ounce package, and the cakes are 16 ounce packages. They're a pound. So the cakes being $1 cheaper, that's just very interesting. So we're starting out over here at the counter so that we can see what these look like up close. I figured you would appreciate that. So this is what the bar looks like. It kind of feels like an ooey gooey bar. It smells really nice. Yes, it smells really good. So I'm gonna get us just one of those for now. And then the cakes, I'm gonna have to split this with some scissors, if I can. Well, at least you know nobody's going to be getting into these at the store.
Or you'll know it.
You'll know it. Yeah, you'll know it for sure if somebody's been into them. So, there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to cut us a slice of this. Cut it right there. That looks good. And this looks like it has a chocolate layer on the bottom and then some white frosting in the middle. And then there's pumpkin on top. And then here is the gingerbread. And this looks like gingerbread top and bottom. So the Pumpkin Decadent bars, it says there are 8 bars in the container. One piece, this one piece is 200 calories, which is funny. Distributed by Publix, Lakeland, Florida, Publix.com. That's where Publix came from. Their home is in Florida. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try it with a fork just because it does feel like an ooey gooey bar, but it's pumpkin. Yeah.
Well, that's about 3 bites.
200 calories gone. That is awesome. Mm-hmm. That is so delicious. It is ooey gooey.
Yeah, it has a very thick, like almost sugary, pasty kind of texture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It has a little bit of like a sugar grit to it, mm-hmm. But then the
bottom's more bread-like.
And I was gonna say, yeah, the bar itself at the bottom it's through and through. It's very, very soft, mm-hmm. But you absolutely get the pumpkin. It's not overpowering.
Mm-hmm. And the spice, the pumpkin spice.
Yes, there's a little bit of I'm getting a little bit of nutmeg in mm-hmm. there, a little bit of cinnamon,
a little touch of ginger.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
That is delicious. You're gonna want to eat more than one.
Oh, I could eat like half.
I know, like half the container. Like Kevin could have 4 and I could have 4. Those are
That's how we used to eat brownies. That's how I would eat those.
Yeah, that's how it rolled back in the day.
Yeah, those are really good.
So this is, I would totally get those again. That reminds me of something that Trader Joe's would have back on their table. Yeah, some of their really good baked goods.
It's really, really good.
This is the Pumpkin Chocolate Iced Bar Cake. And it says 1/6 of the cake, 76 grams is 290 calories. You would have to divide that up because you saw I just cut it.
That's a decent sized slice though that you made. So I don't know how to get the whole thing. So, I mean, you could, but it's going to be a heck of a bite.
It's going to be a big bite. Okay.
You dropped it. I'm just going to try the chocolate first. And then I'll go in for the pumpkin.
You know, they had a lot of pumpkin stuff to choose from, and these were the only baked goods we picked up. I left a lot there.
I think they had donuts and everything.
They did. If you follow me on Instagram, I put like, I don't know, 7 or 8, 9 pictures, something like that, of baked goods from Publix. And it was just hard to choose because the donuts looked good. Everything, every single thing looked good. And we could have gotten it all, but it's like...
That one almost has a carrot cake like flavor. Minus the carrots. The spices seem more almost like a carrot cake. And it's almost in the frosting.
I really like the chocolate.
I mean, even the chocolate tastes like carrot cake.
That, I do have to say, it's a little bit dry. The top part...
It's not bad if you eat it with the frosting.
No, it's not
But by
bad.
itself.
It's not bad, and I wouldn't turn it down. I mean, it's a nice cake. But the top part, the pumpkin part, is drier than the chocolate part. And I don't know why that would be, but it just is.
Did you try some of just the pumpkin part by itself? It's very strong. Well, you can eat it with the frosting too.
Huh.
It reminds me just like a carrot cake.
Well, you use a lot of the same spices for carrot cake.
That's true. Nutmeg and cinnamon and the ginger and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot
still
of
very good though.
I think it's delicious. I would totally get
that
again.
The bars are better, but that's good.
But honestly, that's why I didn't get more, is because I'm thinking, how good are these things going to be? And you hate to spend a lot of money and then get it home and it's just not that great. We've been burned so many times, specifically by the Kroger, the bakery at Kroger. And it's not Kroger making most of these things. Most of these things are coming shipped into them and they're just selling them at their bakery. But I think they need to be choosier because it's not good. There's been so many things. It's like, oh my gosh, this is just terrible.
The Kroger cookies are the way to go.
Yeah, the cookies are good, but specifically like more like the bakery, this kind of thing. It's like we've been burned. So now that I know how good these are, I wish I had bought those donuts to try too.
It's funny how the chocolate even has a little bit of that pumpkin spice flavor.
It's a nice chocolate too.
Nice.
It's dark, but it is nice, and that is more of a fluffy cake.
It's a little moister.
Okay, this is the gingerbread, and the gingerbread. Wow. Okay, the pumpkin chocolate was 290 calories for a 6. The gingerbread is 310. So I wonder why it jumped up so much.
This is how you eat it in one bite.
Oh my gosh! I don't even know how you did that. Disgusting.
With a big mouth. It definitely has a different flavor, that's for sure. I like it though. It is more gingery than the other one.
I would pass on that one.
I don't love it either. I like the frosting. The frosting's really good. It's like a cream cheese frosting, but
the
cake itself is kind of dry.
You know why? Because it's amazing that it's more calories. It's amazing that that's 310 calories because to me, the ginger has a harshness to it and it's lacking a lot of sweetness. And for me,
all the sweetness is in the frosting.
Yeah, I would rather have more sweetness. It's just that ginger is just really harsh and it's like, you don't find that type of harsh ginger normally in a dessert, but I mean, they put it in there. It's like, what it is. But
I think they were trying to make it too gingery.
I do too. I think they went overboard with that one. It's not like it's bad or anything.
It's not bad.
But I wouldn't buy it again.
When you compare it to the other two, it's just not as good.
Out of the two cakes, I would buy the chocolate pumpkin.
For sure.
But honestly, out of the three, I'm buying those bars again. Yes, those bars are the best thing here.
I agree, because the texture, you can't beat the texture and the flavor.
No,
everything's really good.
And I will eat another one after this review for sure. Yeah, those bars are the way to go.
Yeah, and the ginger's nice. It's got a little bit of that ginger burn to it, but not much.
It's not even a burn for me. It's just kind of like a harsh flavor.
Yeah,
it's just
like
a lot of
raw spices.
Yeah, so I just wish they didn't put so much of it in there. But I would totally be willing to go back again to the Publix bakery.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, hopefully when they come out with other things, by that time our Publix will be open closer to home and we'll be able to get there more frequently than we do now. Because right now we don't go very often.
Yeah, because these are fall. I'm wondering if they're going to have Christmas.
Well, gingerbread, it's in a fall package. It's that orangey color. But I'm wondering. I mean, you would think gingerbread they usually
Christmas.
do, right? So I don't know.
I would think they're going to have some peppermint or eggnoggy kind of thing.
I would think so. So I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping that if when they bring that stuff out, ours will be open. But if not, you all can let us know when that stuff comes out, and if we can get it, we'll try for sure. But I will have pictures for you at the end. And thanks for watching.